wanted to film a story time on the day before yesterday. We went to the BTS concert, Speak Yourself, in LA or Pasadena, California, and we got stranded after the concert. We already uploaded the story time of our experience. Yeah, our experience at the concert. So this is what happened after. So after we got out, or after it ended, we stayed and we watched the fireworks, because it was a lot of those. And there was the BTS symbol coming out of the ground, and it was just amazing. So we decided to try and hurry up and get out, just to hurry up and beat everyone, because we were going to take Uber back all the way to downtown LA. And whenever we got out, we walked around for a while, and I noticed that I didn't have any connection, or not any bars on my phone. And same thing with her, and her phone was really low, like about to die. So all of our hope was pretty much in my phone. So we sat down for a little bit, and I think like an hour passed. We were trying to let people leave, and maybe we'd get some connection, and we never did. So anyway, like I was saying, it was really cold. I was wearing a crop top, she was wearing a dress, so we were freezing. We started realizing that eventually her phone died, and we started realizing that my phone was like on 20%, her phone was dead. We had no connection, and we just thought it wasn't gonna work. So eventually we came to the conclusion that we were going to contact my best friend, who had just flew into California, and she was at our Airbnb. So we asked her to send us one, and she kept constantly trying, but they kept canceling, or it just wouldn't let her do it. So eventually we heard a security guard telling these girls that they had to walk like 2 blocks down
and make a ride.
In order to get an Uber, because they weren't allowing cars to drive in. So we had to walk. We got confused as to where to go.
We literally didn't know where to go.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Walked.
We were
followed
just walking,
the flow.
and it sucked because we're not from here. We're from Texas, and we didn't know anyone. I have like one best friend who lives here. He lives in Orange County, so he's kind of out of the way, further away from there. So, and it was already like what?
And
like
I have friends, but like they're not close.
Yeah, like 1 a.m. maybe. So it was hectic, and it was like 3,000. It felt like 3,000 other people who were having the same problem.
It was so many people lined up on the street trying to get lifted.
And we ended up being like the second to like last people to leave.
Literally.
Like we were the last people, and then 2 other girls ended up coming right before we walked away. And
we literally didn't leave till 2 in the morning. Oh, yeah. But while we were waiting,
oh my goodness, there was an army. There was an army. She was like having a mental breakdown. She was on her phone, and I heard her screaming. I'm guessing it was to like her mom or something. And she was screaming
listen
at
here,
her.
Miss Sassy
Yeah,
Pants.
listen here. Like, I'm telling you where to find me. You won't pick me up. And then she just started screaming, randomly falling on the ground.
She was literally running in the street. Like the police officer that was like directing cars like which direction to go was like, ma'am, get out of the street. And she was like, screaming, just standing in the street. Like she would not move. She was crazy.
It was crazy. And like I couldn't help but laugh. Like I don't know, maybe it's not funny to some
I think because
people.
we were sleepy too.
Yeah, it was so funny because she would just be talking normal, and then she'd go and like fall on the ground. And she was overreacting. Like
she was literally
crazy.
like, Mom, or whoever she was. I think she said, Mom, I'm right here. And she put her army bum like in the air, and then she like fell. Literally, like it looked like she passed out. Like she just fell on the ground and started screaming and kicking her feet. Like it was
she was exaggerating because a lot of people there didn't even have a ride yet. So at least her parents were looking for her. Like they were there to get her.
I just felt bad because there was like army on the street, and like there was young ones, like so young. Like when I say young, I was just looking like, oh, like where are their parents?
Support army, so I was looking like, oh my god, like I do not want to leave anyone here. Like what the hell? It was crazy. And eventually the security and the police just left everyone there. So if you didn't like have a ride, you just didn't have a ride.
Pretty much, they literally just packed up and left.
And my phone was like really low by the time we finally got an Uber to come get us. And it was really crazy. It was a crazy experience. I was really happy after the concert, and then I was really depressed.
Killed my mood.
Yeah, it killed my mood. I was really depressed for a while. And
I got mad because I didn't think we could get home. I was just like, damn, like we're gonna be stuck out here all night. Like it was 2 a.m. and the concert ended like at 10 something.
Yeah.
And we were out there that whole time trying to figure out how to get home. It was like, one, the prices were really expensive on Uber because everybody was trying to get home, and 2, there was no connection. Like literally no connection at all. Like we were trying so hard and it would not even load.
At one point it was up to like $56 just to go to our Airbnb.
No, it was one at $62 on my phone. Yeah, it was at $60 just to get home, and I was just like, what? $60? Like we wasted so much money on Uber and stuff. Like our very first day in LA, we wasted so much money. So
Yeah.
much money. Like compared to any other day here. That was the day where we wasted money. We went
Yeah, I
shopping,
think it's because we
eating,
were out all day.
Uber, like we did everything. And that's what sucks that we didn't vlog, because I feel like it was a really good day. Our first day was like one of the best days because we actually did like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But we didn't vlog, sadly.
Sadly.
I mean, I got little clips and stuff. We'll probably make a video out of it, most likely. Yeah.
And
We'll
like
make a video.
like we mentioned in our last video, we are gonna vlog at the Blackpink concert or before going, and I'm actually gonna be working that day. So I think when I'm leaving work is when I'm gonna start. I'm gonna like walk out of my job.
I was gonna say what would be cool is like if you vlog at like leaving your job and like all
Yeah,
that, and
and
then
we
I
meet
vlog.
up.
Yeah, we meet up and then we go.
Yeah. But we're gonna try to see what we can do, guys.
Because we always say like we promise, not so much promise, but like we'll mention something that we're gonna do, and we end up not doing it. We're still new to
lot
YouTube,
happens.
so it's hard.
Yeah, and a lot happens, especially right now since we're moving out and we have all this stuff going on. It's complicated, but yeah, guys. So that's about it. It's a pretty short video. It's actually pretty short. But yeah, it was complicated, and it was really, I can't even explain it. I was pretty stressed out when all that was happening. Because imagine being far away from home, not knowing anyone, and your phone is gonna
And we didn't know
die.
the area.
And you don't know the area. Yeah, like we've been to downtown and like LA,
Koreatown, stuff like
but
that.
we were all the way in Pasadena for the first time, so it was pretty crazy. But overall, it was a good experience, and if you are going to the concert or the tour, my God, be ready. Because
it's
it was
crazy.
amazing.
It's crazy but fun.
So yeah, well, we love you guys, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.
So, sorry, our storage was full. But
that Scorpio thing is gonna go in my purse.
stop interrupting in
I'm
the-
sorry. It was gonna go in. It literally looked like a scorpion. Hi. Welcome back.
Hi.
Put
Oh.
it in your case. Hold on. You gotta move your phone.
Kelly, you have to hurry because it's not gonna let me record like for a long time. Why are you moving that?
Your case, your phone just went 10%.
Oh.
You thought that was the what you call it?
No, I just didn't pay attention. I didn't care to charge it. I was
you
just
went to 10%.
okay.
I was wondering what you were talking about.
Well, now it's been recording, so hopefully it doesn't stop in the middle of our...
Hi, guy.
Oh my goodness. Kaylee.